Hi, my food lovers. Welcome to another episode of What's in Her Pot. In today's recipe, we're going to be making a spinach stuffed trout. Of course, you're welcome to use salmon or whatever fish you have on hand is what you're welcome to use. They're all going to taste just as good, whatever your preference is. If you want to get the ingredients and the recipe for this video, stay tuned. Alright, let's go ahead and season the trout. Just some basic ingredients. We're going to use a little bit of Cajun seasoning. There's no exact measurement. You just make sure you have enough on there to cover the fish. You want to get all your flavors in there. You don't want to eat bland fish. Nobody wants that. And just a tiny bit of lemon pepper. Just a little bit, not too much. And of course, some black pepper. And a little bit of salt. And let's sprinkle just a little bit of dill on there. Again, just enough to cover and add a little bit of extra flavor. Dill really brings out the flavor in fish, salmon or trout. And just a little pinch of, this is one of my new favorites, guys, smoked paprika. You want to get all that flavor in there. All right, now let's go ahead and prep for our stuffing. All right, for this stuffing, I have in here about a packet and just a little touch, maybe about a quarter of another packet of cream cheese. We're gonna go ahead and add our spinach. I have chopped spinach. This is the frozen spinach in here, nothing too fancy. And we're gonna add just a little bit of lemon juice, some Parmesan cheese. This is not fresh Parmesan. I'm just using the grated Parmesan cheese. And in here as well, I have some coarsely chopped gouda. And a little bit of smoked paprika. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of black pepper. Enough to taste. And some Cajun seasoning. Oh, we left a little bit in here. Better get it all in. And a little pinch of salt. Just enough for your taste. All right, let's get it mixed in here. All right, so again, make sure it's room temperature because this gets a little bit tedious to mix. Mine's been sitting out for a while and it's still a little bit hard. Get the work in there. All right, I had to bring out the big boy spatula. That little one was no match for this job. All right, just stir it in. You have a nice, until you get a nice consistency. All right, so I cheated a little bit. I went ahead and used frozen pre-cooked shrimp. Of course, you can go ahead and use fresh shrimp or raw shrimp, but we're cheating. We want this meal to be delicious, but we want it to be easy as well. So I'm gonna add some complete seasoning, just a little bit in there for some extra flavor. And of course, some parsley flakes. And some black pepper. And a little splash of Cajun seasoning. And last but not least, a pinch of salt. So of course the shrimp, as mentioned before, is pre-cooked, so we don't have to keep it on there for a long time. And it's just about done. We're gonna put just a sprinkle of this smoked paprika to bring in a little bit of color. All right, it's just about ready. Okay, let's go ahead and incorporate the shrimp that I just did. We're gonna put it into this mixture. Yes, I went ahead and tasted it. When I tell you, it is delicious. I mean it, not just because I made it. It is everything right now. Let's go ahead and stir this in. I cannot wait to dig in. All right, time for stuffing. Now again, there's no exact measurement. Put how much you want, whatever your heart desires. If you like a lot of stuffing, then that's what you do. If you just want a little bit, then it's all up to you. Let's make sure we get all this good shrimp in there. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Put a little bit of butter on there. Not a whole lot, just a little. Who are we kidding? Just enough. All right. All right, let's go ahead and plate this dish. And I did a little bit of shrimp on the side. Oh yeah. Now how good does this look? All right. A little bit of parsley for garnish. Bon appetit, guys. All right, see you next time for another episode of What's in Her Pot. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.